guys, it's your host Nullman again, and today in this video we will be watching all 10 videos from the History of the World's Tallest Buildings series on my channel. This is the finale to this series, and be sure to stay to the end of this video to see what the next series will be. Also, these videos are in chronological order of the history of the buildings. So subscribe and sit back and relax.
I'm your host Nullman, and welcome to another architecture video. Today we're going to be talking about the Great Pyramid of Giza. Originally starting construction in 2580 BC by the pharaoh Khufu, and was completed in 2560 BC over 20 years later. It was used as Khufu's grave. However, when you build a 481 feet tall structure, it attracts lots of robbers. Which brings us to its total height. It's 481 feet tall, or 147 meters tall rounded up. However, the pyramid has been robbed many times over the years. It was also one of the 7 ancient wonders of the world and is the last remaining of the 7 ancient wonders of the world. The Great Pyramid of Giza remained the tallest building in the world for over 4,000 years till the Eiffel Tower was built. Hello and welcome to Nullman's Architecture Videos, and today we're going to be talking about the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower was built by Gustave Eiffel in 1889 in Paris, France. It was mainly built to be the centerpiece of the 1889 World's Fair. It towered over the Paris skyline at 330 meters or 1,083 feet tall, and was the tallest building in the world, until the Chrysler Building overtook the title in 1930. However, the Eiffel Tower was originally supposed to be demolished in 1909, but it was saved for tourism, and as a radio tower for the military in 1903. The broadcast antenna was added in 1957. The tower has mainly 3 floors, and the top floor has a secret apartment for Gustave Eiffel. The Eiffel Tower lasted 2 world wars, and yet even now, over 100 years later, the Eiffel Tower is still the tallest structure in Paris, and remains an icon of history. Hi, I'm your host Nullman, and welcome to another architecture video. Today we're going to be talking about 40 Wall Street. It's located in New York City, and construction started in 1929 by the leading architect Craig Severance. 40 Wall Street rivaled the Chrysler Building for the title of the tallest building in the world. 40 Wall Street was completed in May of 1930, but for only 2 months it remained the tallest building in the world. Until the Chrysler Building was completed and 40 Wall Street lost its title. 40 Wall Street originally built to hold various banking and financial companies. It's nearly 100 years old and yet remains an icon in New York City's skyline. And welcome to another architecture video. Today we're going to be talking about the Chrysler Building. It was completed in 1930 and surpassed 40 Wall Street. 40 Wall Street was the Chrysler Building's rival to being the tallest building in the world. However, 40 Wall Street only held the title for 1 month till the Chrysler Building overtook its title as tallest by secretly adding a spire to the top of the building. The Chrysler Building is 1,046 feet tall, or 319 meters tall, making it the first super tall skyscraper. However, only 11 months later, the Chrysler Building was surpassed by the Empire State Building. Even now, over 90 years later, the Chrysler Building attracts many tourists with its stunning height and cool design.
Hi, I'm your host Nullman, and today we're going to start with one of the most famous skyscrapers in America, the Empire State Building. Located in New York City, the Empire State Building still rises above the skyline. Built back in 1931, and at its time it was the tallest building in the world and was originally going to be a docking station for blimps. However, the idea was scrapped because it was too unsafe. The Empire State Building remained the tallest building in the world for over 40 years until they built the World Trade Center. Even now, the Empire State Building has over 10,000 tourists averagely a day visit. It is now the 10th tallest building in America and stands a national icon. It's your host Nullman, and welcome to another architecture video. Today we're talking about the original World Trade Center, also known as the Twin Towers. The Twin Towers were designed by Minoru Yamasaki. Both towers were completed in 1970. They were located in Lower Manhattan, New York City in the Financial District. The main tower, also known as the North Tower, stood at 1,368 feet or 417 meters tall. The South Tower stood at 1,362 feet or 415 meters tall, which meant that the World Trade Center had surpassed the Empire State Building, the previous title holder of the world's tallest building. There were many other buildings in the World Trade Center complex, including World Trade Center 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. However, only 3 years after they were completed, the Sears Tower, also known as the Willis Tower, surpassed the Twin Towers. And even more upsetting, the Twin Towers and the whole original World Trade Center complex was destroyed due to the events on 9/11. Even though they were destroyed, they still are recognized with a new Trade Center complex and memorial.
Hi, it's your host Nulman again, and welcome to another video. Today we're talking about the Willis Tower, also known as the Sears Tower. It is one of the most recognizable buildings in the Chicago skyline. Completed in 1973, it was the world's tallest building for a record 25 years. The tower reaches 1,450 feet to its roof and over 1,700 feet when its antennas are included. It was originally built as the headquarters for Sears, Roebuck & Company, which was once the largest retailer in the world. Architect Bruce Graham and engineer Fazlur Rahman Khan designed the building using a revolutionary bundle tube structure. This design allowed the tower to withstand strong winds and remain incredibly stable despite its height. In 2009, the building was officially renamed the Willis Tower after the Willis Group obtained naming rights. Today, it serves as a major office building as well as a popular tourist destination. Visitors can experience the skydeck on the 103rd floor, which provides stunning views of Chicago and the surrounding states. The tower remains a symbol of architectural innovation and a proud landmark of Chicago.
Hi guys, it's your host Nulman again, and today we're talking about the Petronas Towers in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, are among the most iconic skyscrapers in the world. Standing at 452 meters tall, they held the title of the tallest buildings on Earth from 1998 to 2004. Their striking design blends modern engineering with traditional Islamic art, making them instantly recognizable. The towers are connected by a famous sky bridge on the 41st and 42nd floors, offering breathtaking views of the city. Each tower is made of steel and glass, giving them a sleek, futuristic appearance. Inside, they house offices, a concert hall, and a large shopping mall. The tower's unique double-decker elevators help move thousands of people smoothly every day. At night, the Petronas Towers light up the skyline with a stunning glow. They have become a symbol of Malaysia's growth and ambition. Today, the Petronas Towers remain a must-visit destination for travelers and a favorite subject for content creators around the world. Hi, it's your host Nulman, and today we'll be talking about Taipei 101. Completed in 2004, was once the world's tallest building and remains an iconic landmark of modern Taiwan. Its height reaches 508 meters, including the spire, making it the first skyscraper to surpass the half-kilometer mark. The building's architectural design blends modern engineering with traditional Asian symbolism, particularly the form of a bamboo stalk representing resilience and growth. Its exterior features 8 stacked modules, a number considered lucky in Chinese culture. Engineers designed Taipei 101 to withstand strong typhoons and earthquakes, challenges common to Taiwan's geography. A massive tuned mass damper, a 660-ton steel ball, sits near the top of the tower to counter swaying during high winds. The tower uses a high-performance curtain wall that offers both energy efficiency and protection from the island's humid climate. Taipei 101 was also one of the first super tall buildings to achieve LEED Platinum certification. Its construction showcased advanced structural techniques that have influenced later skyscraper designs worldwide. Today, Taipei 101 remains a symbol of Taiwan's innovation and architectural ambition. Hi, it's your host Nulman again, and today we'll be talking about the Burj Khalifa. It is a world-famous skyscraper located in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Construction began in 2004, and the building officially opened in 2010. It was developed by Emaar Properties as part of a large downtown development project. At a height of 828 meters, the Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world. Its design was inspired by Islamic architecture and the shape of the desert flower Hymenocallis. The tower uses a unique Y-shaped floor plan that provides stability and maximizes views. The exterior is made of reflective glass, aluminum, and steel to handle Dubai's extreme climate. Inside, the building contains apartments, offices, hotels, and observation decks. The Burj Khalifa symbolizes Dubai's rapid growth and ambition on the global stage. Today, it remains an architectural and engineering marvel visited by millions of people each year. And now we will be talking about the future tallest building in the world, the Jeddah Tower, expected to be the first skyscraper to hit the 1-kilometer mark. The tower started construction all the way back in 2013, and it was going smoothly till 2020 due to the pandemic and controversy, and for 4 years the tower laid 1/3 complete. However, in mid-2024 construction continued and is expected to be completed by 2028. And with that, the history of the world's tallest buildings series comes to a close. And now, as promised, the next series will be mega tall skyscrapers. Again, thanks for watching and subscribe because we're trying to hit 100 subs.